Hello and welcome back. Jackclone here. Today we're going to take a look at how to stream from Xbox to Twitch using the Astro A50s without an actual MIXAMP, which is a pretty phenomenal find on my part. I was really happy about it. I used to stream with HyperX 45s and they're not the top of the line headphones, which made it a little complicated to stream with because the sound quality just wasn't what it could be. If I had a better pair of Hypers, then absolutely, but I got that pair for like 45 bucks. But I also had my pair of Astro A50s. Mine are the Halo edition, but any edition should work just the same. But I didn't know how to stream with them. Everything that I researched said that I needed to have a MIXAMP, and I looked up the MIXAMP, and the MIXAMP was like 150 bucks. And if I was going to spend 150 bucks on a MIXAMP, I am much better off just going out and buying a brand new microphone. Along with the MIXAMP, you need like some splitters. And it was a really complicated process, and it was more money and more time than I wanted to put into just trying to use a different headset when I could easily go out and get a new microphone. But this is the headset and the whole combination that I use personally. This is literally the same headset. I have that same stand, the same transmitter. The combination is the exact same. So this is what the transmitter looks like close up. I do not believe the transmitter is considered a MIXAMP because it only controls the off and on of surround sound and the actual power itself. You cannot control gains or bass or anything like that with this transmitter. You can control some things with the headphones here, as you can see. Um, you can change like the difference between voice and game chat, and then there's also some buttons on the sides. You might be able to see them here. That's a volume wheel. Right here, there's like 3 different settings for different basses and different sound things that are already pre-built. You can't customize any of that. And then over here you have the power port and the aux jack. But overall, there's no MIXAMP involved in this. It's literally just straight headphones and surround sound. So at the moment, I have a power cable plugged into mine, which is a micro USB, and the other end is a USB. And I have a digital or a fiber optic cable plugged into the optical in, and the other end of that is plugged into my Xbox One. The other end of the power cable is plugged into my PC. Once you plug it into your PC and everything is powered on, you do have to have your PC running for this to work because it draws power from the PC, and if your PC is not on, then it's not getting any power. At least that's how mine's set up. I'm sure there's a way to work around that, but mine's set up to where my PC has to be on for my transmitter to be on. So when you plug in the USB port to the computer, your streaming software, I'm using Streamlabs OBS. I do have a tutorial on how to stream Streamlabs OBS. If you have not done any of this at all, then we are jumping the gun a little bit. Go take a look at that video and then pop back to this one just so you can understand a bit more. But your computer will recognize it as headset, microphone, Astro wireless transmitter, and it is recognizing the little box because that's what's plugged into it. But everything works out, as you can see. That's what I'm using to record right now. And if you think the sound quality is not good, then blame my sound card on my motherboard. It's not the headphones itself. My sound card on my motherboard is pretty poopy. But that's a different story also. And also for your desktop audio, you pretty much want to do the same thing. It'll recognize it as the headset earphone, Astro wireless transmitter. You set that there and you hit done. So now both sounds will be coming from the same place. And just so we can get a little bit more of a idea here, let me just turn on my Xbox app, that way we can pull some sound in. And now that we are loaded up, you can hear the volume from my Xbox. Obviously, this is the intro to Fortnite. If you don't play Fortnite, this is what it sounds like when you first load up. It is the first thing I could think of to actually get sound to it. But just as an example, that is pretty much what it sounds like and how it works. The transmitter is pulling the sound from the Xbox into the transmitter, and it transmits that same sound to your headset wirelessly. This is a wireless headset, and the USB and the power cable are pretty much just to recognize that it is plugged into the PC. like I said, I do use this to stream. So I stream from Xbox personally, and I can use this to talk through Discord. I can use it to talk in an Xbox party. All you have to do is change the properties and change the input settings of your voice in each of the corresponding places. And that pretty much sums up the video. I will leave a link in the description for the tutorial video of how to stream from Xbox to Twitch using Streamlabs OBS. It is geared towards Xbox players, but if you're a PC player, just pretty much skip the part about the Xbox app. That's the only difference. Other than that, it's the same exact setup and same exact process to start streaming from a PC to Twitch. I'm guessing PlayStation is roughly about the same. I don't have a PlayStation, so I can't vouch for that. But if I had to imagine, it would pretty much be the same. With that being said, we will conclude here. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so now. My channel features a lot of tutorial videos, a lot of Fortnite tutorial videos, and we do some miscellaneous tutorial videos such as the one that we just completed. There will be more to come, so if you want to stay up to date or if you need to know some more things, leave it in the comments and I'm sure I can make a video of it for you. Thank you very much. Don't forget to leave a like on the video and we'll see you in the next one.